until that, I doubt that the people will react before 2012. Of course, something can happen before 2012 when next year the sunspot cycle will turn up again, and when there is a big solar flare that destroys a part of the satellites and the electricity on the world, then everybody can wake up. But before that, I doubt we will have reactions.
Oh, well, Patrick, I think there's one thing where there is no doubt we're already in the middle of a shift or a change. I mean, in terms of the centralization of power and wealth on the planet, it's clear that the governments are prepared for some cataclysmic event, real or manufactured, and they also have underground bases within the United States and perhaps elsewhere in the world. So it is quite interesting to watch the government maneuver in these strange directions while you and I discuss things such as this.
Yeah, but look, the underground bases are the worst things you can stay in, because there will be so large earthquakes that they will destroy the underground bunkers. And then with the tidal wave from 2 kilometers high, if you have 2 kilometers water above you, that will destroy also the bunkers. So I doubt, I very strongly doubt that the government can survive. I don't think they have a chance. They all will die in those bunkers.
Patrick, we're almost out of time. Before I let you go, how do you want to take us out with this information? This person listening, the audience member, digesting what you're saying. No one wants to just believe that they're going to die or have that feeling of disempowerment. Back to the idea of hope, or the idea that we can survive, or that we can act to change our world ahead of time. What would you suggest in terms of either action and or perspective on what's happening?
Well, the only thing to have hope is to do something. And I have now a survival group, and that is active. And we have a place in South Africa near Lesotho at the Drakensberg mountain. And there we will want to restart civilization. So everybody that wants some hope and wants some action, I urge them to go to my website and to see what they can do, because we need a lot of people who know a lot of things and who can do help us. And that is, in fact, the only thing that you can do at the moment. I think nobody wants, if we are going to die, and if you can do something, I think a lot of people will do something. And I hope they take the right decision.
Well, Patrick, it was a pleasure speaking with you, and I wish you luck on getting all of your books translated into English, so many more people can experience this information as more and more of it each day seems to come out. So thanks for being with us.
Okay. Till the next time, Alex.
Yeah, we will talk again, and we'll also get this up online so you can post it on your website. Thanks again.
Okay.
Initially, people are going to have to come together to survive. I think after that point, though, for those that make it, and I don't particularly know if it's going to be 99%. There's some things that we don't know about 2012, but one thing is real about humanity and the cycle we're in. We've reached this apex, this peak of what you could call the old Roman Babylonian Empire, and it seems to be collapsing as our world, not just geopolitically, but physically, is getting ready to change. So initially I see people coming together, people in the spiritual movement and the conspiracy world, the activist world, people putting down their left and right issues or perceptions and coming together, first for survival. And then, after they get to know each other, hopefully people will figure out in this new world we're trying to build without a new world order that working together makes our lives easier instead of harder. A lot of people have shared with me about their view on life. Don't trust anybody. Only the strong survive. My gun is going to save me. Your gun is a tool that has a limited ability for only a few things, hunting and self-defense. But beyond that, how can you convert your gunpowder into food for you to eat when the grocery stores are empty? It's questions like that. It's knowing your neighbor. Because what's strange about Americans and the world for that matter, we have so many opinions on how people live or how people feel thousands and thousands and thousands of miles away from us. But yet, for some reason, we think we know how they feel. Ironically, when we don't even know who our neighbor is, or even having a full relationship with our family. We can make a change, but first it starts within. Till next week, I am Alex Answer, reminding you that change and the way out of this control grid mechanism still starts within.